Irene, the forgotten son of Hysus, embarks on a perilous quest to retrieve the eternal flame from Mount Olympus to save humanity. He faces formidable obstacles, including a three-headed guardian and a jealous god. Callista, a mortal blacksmith and Irene's mother, shapes weapons with extraordinary skill, catching the attention of the divine. Her unique talent leads to the birth of Irene. As Irene grows, he becomes aware of his divine heritage and the world's fading connection to the gods. His abilities and the deteriorating state of humanity drive him towards his quest. The oracle foretells Irene's journey to take the eternal flame, revealing that he will face significant challenges and ultimately, his own demise. This prophecy shapes his determination. The quest for the eternal flame is fraught with peril and sacrifice, as the protagonist must confront both death and the gods. His journey symbolizes the struggle for hope in a dying world. The protagonist's determination to pay the price for the flame illustrates the theme of sacrifice in pursuit of a greater good. His willingness to face death shows true courage. The oracle's prophecy emphasizes the deep connection between the flame and the fate of mortals, highlighting the dangers of power and the consequences of seeking it. The encounter with Cerberus symbolizes the trials one must face to achieve greatness. The collar made with memories reflects the emotional weight of the journey. 1606 Arion's ascent to Olympus symbolizes the struggle against divine fear, revealing that the gods have lost their power and are now afraid of mortals reclaiming fire. Through his journey, he transforms from a mere mortal to a vessel of eternal flame, igniting hope in a forgotten world. The ancient ruins and temples Arion encounters signified the decline of faith in the gods, illustrating their loss of influence over humanity. This decay reflects a deeper theme of forgotten power. Arion's internal conflict between embracing the flame or allowing humanity to forget it highlights the burden of knowledge and the choice to bear the weight of history. This decision shapes his destiny and the fate of others. The transformation Arion undergoes signifies a rebirth, where he becomes the flame itself, representing renewal and the resurgence of warmth in a cold world. His sacrifice becomes a source of hope for humanity. Arion's influence transcended time, igniting hope and warmth in the hearts of people everywhere. His legacy reminds us of the enduring power of purpose and connection. Leonai, a fierce Spartan woman, defied societal expectations, showcasing strength and leadership from a young age. Her journey reveals the complexity of female identity in a warrior culture. The serene connection between Leonai and the swan symbolizes a shift from violence to vulnerability. This relationship highlights the importance of emotional depth amidst a war-driven society. Leonthi's offerings to the swan represent a desire for peace and understanding beyond Spartan norms. This ritual emphasizes the significance of personal growth and introspection. In a world where love is often hidden, Leonti discovers an ancient bond with a swan, who is actually Apollo in disguise. Their silent connection helps her feel less alone and understand deeper emotions. The story illustrates the power of silence and nonverbal communication in forming connections, emphasizing that understanding can exist without words or promises. Apollo's curse serves as a metaphor for the consequences of defying authority and reveals how love can emerge in the most unexpected circumstances, highlighting themes of sacrifice and redemption. Leonthi's transformation shows how love can change even the toughest warriors, softening their hearts and altering their perspectives on life. This evolution is crucial for her character development. Leonti discovers a heartbreaking truth about her love for Apollo, realizing he is not just a man but a god, cursed to turn to stone. This revelation brings profound sorrow as she witnesses the tragic consequences of their love. Leonthi's journey leads her to an ancient altar where she uncovers the truth about Apollo's divine nature and the curse that looms over them both. This moment marks a significant turning point in her understanding of love and destiny. As Apollo transforms back into his true form, Leonti experiences a deep emotional turmoil, grappling with feelings of loss and inevitability. Their love, once vibrant, becomes a legend marked by sorrow and sacrifice. The grove where Apollo is transformed becomes a sanctuary for Liandai, symbolizing her grief and connection to the god she loved. Each full moon, she returns to honor their bond, despite the pain of his irreversible fate. Liandai remained steadfast through the years, embodying strength like the roots of an olive tree, while her connection with Apollo became a lasting legend. Her final moment beside Apollo's statue sparked the villagers' reverence and the growth of a timeless tale. Liandai's enduring strength symbolizes resilience, as she remains unbroken by the passage of time and the changes around her. This illustrates the power of unwavering spirit. The statue of Apollo, untouched by time, serves as a reminder of love and connection, preserving the moment between Liandai and the divine even after her departure. Milanian's emergence as a gifted musician showcases the impact of storytelling through music, reflecting themes of beauty, loss, and the healing power of art and human experience. Milanian, a gifted bard, experiences a profound transformation after creating a divine song, only to bury it within himself, leading to profound sorrow and loss. His decision to keep this beauty hidden results in a life filled with torment, as he becomes haunted by the song he cannot share. The initial creation of the song captivates not only Milanian but also the gods, who pause to listen, indicating its immense power. This moment highlights the significance of artistic expression and its potential impact on the universe. Milanian's refusal to share the song reflects a struggle between pride and the responsibility of an artist to their creation. This internal conflict leads to isolation, as he distances himself from both the muses and the world. The curse of forgetfulness symbolizes the consequences of hoarding creativity, leaving Milanian trapped in an endless loop of dreams and despair. His obsession with remembering the song becomes a source of madness, showcasing the peril of unfulfilled artistic potential. Milanian, once a celebrated bard, spiraled into despair after losing the song that defined him, ultimately becoming a legend shrouded in silence. His journey reflects the struggle between memory, identity, and the essence of creativity. Milanian's descent into madness illustrates the toll of artistic obsession, where the pursuit of perfection can lead to isolation and suffering. He became a beggar for memories, seeking something he could no longer grasp. The concept of music as a living entity is explored, showing how Milanian's connection to the song transformed from ownership to witnessing. This shift highlights the idea that true artistry is about experiencing rather than possessing. Milanian's legacy lives on through whispers of his song, suggesting that true art transcends documentation. It exists in moments of silence and connection, resonating with those who feel its absence.